is certainly a guy that knows how to throw a party, and it will be a football celebration tonight as we welcome you to the Art of Sport LA Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Cal will take on UNLV as we welcome you to SoFi Stadium. And we welcome you to what will be a celebration of these two programs, and they certainly deserve this stage. Terrific years by both. As that's Jacob DeJesus, just an amazing story in his own right. All 5'7" of him, the junior college transfer, back to receive the opening kick. It will be strength against strength. As Cal won the toss, they deferred, so they want the strength of their defense out there.
Look for Jacob DeJesus, number 21, to be the person that Malik Williams looks for.
That was him circling in motion. But the run defense stands tall for Cal. Cade Uluave. Harris, tunnel screen, and the tunnel closes quickly. Jet Elad read that beautifully and came up and nailed Mikey Matthews.
And that's just a hell for Cal. One of the best defenses that you're going to see this year.
Another four-man rush. Malik Williams, he's going up top for DeJesus, knocked away. Matthew Littlejohn in perfect coverage position and certainly has the height advantage on DeJesus' loss and passes defensed. I mean, he is a true three-down player. Although down the sideline goes Jaden Ott. Tripped up and knocked out of bounds by Jet Elad, who saved the touchdown. Fabian Thomas circles in motion. They swing a ball to him in the left flag, and he does his best to try and fight for whatever yardage he can. And Chavis brings him down at the line of scrimmage again, so now it's going to be fourth down within the range of Morris. Is long on the season, 46 yards. It's the upright and gets the bounce. And Cal is on the board. Tulane takes on Florida in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl at 3:30 Eastern on ESPN2. So Capital One Bowl Mania just under getting ready for this game. Cal did without a football.
They sure did.
Practice.
It's about assignment football.
Fighting to try and get forward progress. Just about it looked like getting to the line to gain.
You want to...
Quarterback run on third down. Malik Williams has the first down and more. He's across midfield.
Big third down against a secondary in Cal that's playing well.
Another deep shot. This one's wide open in stride. Caden McGee. Walk-in touchdown. The true freshman. You wonder in the absence of Ricky White.
First coverage where they're going to get the safety isolated in the deep part of the field. And there you see it. It's a downfield scissors concept. Safety gets caught outside. And there's just no one protecting the middle of the field. Nice protection in the pocket. Malik just reads it out perfectly and just puts it right on. Going up against a defense that has played good football all year long in UNLV.
Little shoulder fake here. And over the middle, in stride. He's got Jack Andrews, the tight end, for a first down. 16 more.
Yep.
They try and run for it. And spinning and just, it appeared getting barely enough was Thomas Jackson Woodard. Met him at the second team all Mountain West at that nickel spot. And that blitz deflection forces 3rd and 3. Back foot throw, tight end Jack Andrews. Blockers in front. First down and a ton more all the way.
Bounce.
What might be the final play of the opening quarter. End around. Martin cuts it upfield. Nice move by the true freshman, Josiah Martin. Pay dirt. Touchdown.
Well, if this is any indication of what you're going to get in 2025 from Cal as far as offensive diversity being led by Brian Harsin, I think there's a lot to be excited about. Here you're just going to get a dive, a wrap around, and then you're going to get the pat, and you're just going to see Josiah Martin coming around on the reverse And just watch what it does to the linebackers. They're all flowing to the left. Good blocks downfield. And Josiah Martin just does the rest with open field run vision, sticks it in the end zone. Again, you can see the linebackers, both Marcel McDuffie and Jackson Woodard, they get caught off guard. Back of this season, they've told us that it is important for him. That's a goal of his.
Tip ball, incomplete. Corey Thompson, covered closely by Cam Sidney.
Ball thrown a little bit high for Corey Thompson, but this is nice coverage on the part of Cam Sidney.
Both of these teams have 17 interceptions. And how about a fake punt? The shovel pass. How good was that? Marshall Nichols, the punter, executes it perfectly.
Check this out. How about this? Just let everybody rush. Let them think that they're going to have a free access to the punter.
That's fun to watch. Jesus, he's fun to watch as well. Touchdown. And the backflip as the exclamation point. Run by DeJesus. And congratulations, as you would expect, for Cameron Oliver. The touch pass for Nichols and the finish by DeJesus.
I mean, just so much for this Cal defense to look at here. You've got double pull direction. The linebackers are just frozen in place.
4 years old now. In pregame, he listens to the kind of music that his dad would listen to, that old school kind of music, just to remember him on game days.
His little daughter Amelia, who, as you said, best friends with his dad Rick. And DeJesus almost gave up football, as there's a flag down on that side-armed play by C.J. Harris. He almost gave up football.
Pass interference, number 3 defense. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
As Lewis, he felt DeJesus did, that at some point he'd ride scholarship offer, and now his daughter attends UNLV preschool.
How about that?
And that allows him to play football for the Rebels. As Jaden Ott into the secondary again. He's across midfield.
On Zoom, and he's a guy who's very much so aware and wants to know what his prospects are at the next level, how people look at him. He's got fantastic return ability. He's got multi-positional ability.
Ott once again. Third down and short becomes another first down conversion for Cal. He's got 4 more yards.
5 up on the line of scrimmage. Look like they're going to be man-to-man. Well, we're going to get a little zone coverage here.
Only a 3-man rush. Into tight window. C.J. Harris tried to squeeze one in. And it's now this year for Jackson Woodard.
Almost had his 5th interception.
Top 5 in the Mountain West Conference. 41-yard field goal attempt. No good. So Derek Morris can't connect. Drunk to come out of your shell.
No, yeah, he's a little shy, isn't he?
Just show some personality. UNLV heading backwards, 3rd down, and they're just going to play field position and run it up the middle. See, it's a guy like Gronk, Tom Brady, Teddy Bruce.
They're in Foxborough, but man, now they're all over media. All doing an excellent job.
Line drive kick. Isaiah Crosby turns the corner. Good return. Excellent field position for Cal.
Is littered with them. And there's an example of a good, strong defensive back play.
All-out blitz. And now a decision to make for Cal. Well handled by C.J. Harris as he finds Merriweather.
Spawn, playoff game at home after losing to Michigan. Oh boy.
Free play here on 4th down. The ball stripped out. But well offsides was UNLV as Jen Elad coming on a blitz. It's not going to be a first down, but it will set up 4th down and 1 for Cal as they were going for it on 4th down and 6.
Is a fumble recovered by the defense. Offside defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Thomas the lone setback. Play action. Swing pass. And they've got it. Easily picking it up. And again, they trust the true freshman.
For Josiah Martin out in the flat, but you're right. How about that for trust in the quarterback?
Screen to Maven Anderson. He breaks a tackle. And another first down.
Your screen in the slot.
Bullet of a pass inside the 5-yard line on 3rd down, and it is there.
Wow, what a performance by the youngsters so far in this game.
A rollout for Harris at the front right pylon. Catch is made just inside the 1. And nothing doing for Javian Thomas. Lost at least 2 yards. The 3. Play action. Under pressure, there's the sack. The Rebels were not fooled. C.J. Harris goes down as Jonathan Baldwin came through. Venture kicking field goals this year for Cal. This one from 30. Try and make it a 1-point game. And that one is good. So Poe knocks it through. Straight ahead run. Right at the first down line again. Olave made the stop.
Well said he wishes he had another year with him. He's got a lot of Sunday ability.
4-man rush. Another down and out. And that a miss for DeJesus.
Put into place the kind of standard that they've set. And see if they can take one more step. I mean, they were right there battling with Boise for supremacy in the.
One quarterback sneak for Harris to keep the ball off the goal line. We'll take the Art of Sport LA Bowl to halftime, and we've got a 1-point game.
That's not what they're accustomed to. We'll see how they start off here in the second half.
And they will start off after a touchback.
They need to get off the field.
UNLV brings a blitz. They chase Harris out of the pocket. He throws off balance down the sideline. An adjustment for Josiah Martin. Out of bounds. For average yards per punt in Cal history. Barely gets it away. Wobbly kick. Returnable for Jacob DeJesus. Gets a block, makes the first man miss. Across midfield. Plus territory for UNLV. Terrific field position if Cal can get a stop. Jesus in motion. 4-man rush. Incomplete. So now, Lewis, what do you do on 4th down and 9? Certainly not in field goal range.
Back them up, play field position a little bit.
The end over end kick. And it carries into the end zone for a.
Yeah, it's one of, you have to, especially when you feel as though you're going up against a good unit that might be a little bit better than you man for man. You try and slow them down, make them think.
Quarterback draw. C.J. Harris. He ran right past the blitzer in Jackson Woodard.
Once for the better part of this game.
He's the play caller tonight as they made a change at offensive coordinator. Happy feet in the pocket with a flag down. C.J. Harris. Shovel pass to Mikey Matthews. Creativity for the 3rd-string quarterback, but there is a blitz coming on 3rd down and 30. Harris spins past Woodard, but Woodard helps to bring him down. And now the punt group will come out for Cal.
Defensive coordinator. Right.
I've heard, hey, coaches, like 80% of the guys out there are like, hey, I'm just going to take the most money. I don't even care if I play or not. Okay. I like that. I'll take the 20% that want to play.
DeJesus on the deep shot, just out of his reach.
So I think that's kind of the guys that we're looking for and what we're going to.
The best player on this field here.
Really good hands.
Yeah,
you
sure
watch him make some plays.
How about that almost touchdown he had there? Yeah.
Natural hands.
Amidong looking for some room. Spinning, breaks a tackle and slithers his way for a first down. And there's his team.
You need to go catch your breath, and we're going to go build for the future. We got recruits on campus right now. So I came down for the game, but I'll get back to see them in the morning. So you're kind of.
You aren't just going to like pick up where you left off when a guy who's had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons isn't on your team.
Quarterback draw, nothing doing. He lost a yard. Derek Wilkins academic All-American at UNLV and a finalist for the Campbell Trophy as well.
And
that's all the football accomplishments.
Yeah, and wait till we get into the story here. I'm sure Chris will break this down for us down there on the field about how he...
That went backwards. That's a scramble to the sideline, and it's recovered by UNLV. Jet Elad got the football before it got to the sideline. A backwards pass. The true freshman threw it in the wrong direction, and a takeaway for the Rebels.
You see Jet Elad just hustling to the football. And this is what you do. You never give up on a play. He sees that the ball is thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
This year, their ability to take the ball away and score off of it as any part of their success. Look, right on cue. They do exactly that. Kylan James takes it to the house. A touchdown off the takeaway. 23-yard score.
Look this, you're going to get double team, lead block. And he's just going to make a cut. Just watch it. Watch all the double teams, how they get everybody covered up. Kylan James makes the perfect cut off of the block of Christian Moore. You're going to see it here. It's get the ball vertical and then just use your speed. This is what this football team has done as well as anybody all year long. Run the football. Why? Because they have great blocking at the point of attack. Backs who hit it downhill. That's just the icing on the cake. That's exactly what you look for.
And hands the ball off again. Thomas rifles his way near midfield. Jet Elad meets him there. And Mike Harris replaces him. Now Harris is hurt. So you're down to quarterback number 4 for Cal. And here he is dancing in the pocket and going down. Another sack for Fisher came out.
Just another overload blitz. Defense getting it ramped up. You've got to get a stop.
Keeper for Williams. Speed to the edge. First down and more. Malik Williams all the way out to about the 26 for 16.
And there's that zone read. You see him there. He just pulls the ball. Defensive end crashes down. I'm out around the edge. Seal the end man on the line of scrimmage.
Number 5 rush attack in America. Number 2 in the Mountain West, of course, behind Ashton Genty. Right, you're trailing only the number 2 Heisman candidate. They're playing bully ball now and moving the chains with their run game. Last season, UNLV had one 100-yard rushing game.
Look, play tight coverage, defend the sticks.
8th play of the drive. This will be the first pass. They want to set up the screen. It's tipped, caroms around, and nearly intercepted.
Roy on the field is an incomplete pass.
Liam Johnson tipped it.
Against this defense, Mike Shearer has been dialing up some pretty exotic blitzes, some overloads, some zone blitzes.
Amina avoids a sack, scrambles, well short of the first down. Elad
is out here. He might be in the end zone now.
Cal must get a stop. Spinning out, Malik Williams, and he spun right into the arms of Liam Johnson and went 4 yards backwards.
Back, keep the ball on your inside shoulder. Don't let it outflank you. He almost did, but he knew what he had to do. He got him on the ground. That's a huge tackle.
The freshman phenom kicker from 48. Yes! Snuck it inside the upright for 3. By inches, but enough to make it a 2-score game. And first arrives as the defensive coordinator at UNLV.
You're always trying to find.
Catch made by Trevor Rogers.
That would have been interception number 5 on the season for Woodard. Think of that, 5 picks for a linebacker.
And number 18 for this defense. Near one-handed catch for Jordan King, but he couldn't hold on. So now Cal.
Here, see if they can get off this field on 4th down, see if they can put this game away.
Blitz. Amina trying to buy some time and gets lassoed down. The ball pops out, ends up in the arms of Jaden Ott, and he goes down. It's a turnover on downs and a takeaway for the UNLV defense.
I mean, it's just cool, man. I mean, that's the best part about sports right there.
Cal rallies, and they bring down James. Liam Johnson there to make the stop. They're going to call their final timeout.
Cal.
Reaching up to make the catches, Josiah Martin, to keep the game alive for Cal. TNT and Max on Saturday. Minong rises in the pocket, keeps the drive alive as he will scramble to midfield and cross the 50-yard line. Now Cal trying to keep the game alive with a true freshman at quarterback. Minong back to throw, swing pass, incomplete. And it will be 4th down as he tried to find Jaden Ott. In the college football playoffs, it's going to be so much fun to watch those atmospheres. Minong loops it on 4th down, and it will be victory formation for UNLV. Gone at Arkansas, so that means he's one of 10 semifinalists for the Burlsworth Trophy, and oh, by the way, he's a finalist for the Campbell Trophy for the academic Heisman. And now he's captaining a champion of a bowl game as well here in the Art of Sport LA Bowl. So congratulations to UNLV, their defensive coordinator. Terrific job, obviously, by Mike Shearer, and a great job by Del Alexander filling in as the interim head coach for the departed Barry Odom. As the embrace well earned, 24-13 is your final, UNLV over Cal. So fans can catch the trophy ceremony as Chris Budden will host that over on the ESPN app.